What's up, YouTube? It's Paul, the Evil Professor. You've reached another Technique Tuesday, and today we're going to look at 4 common mistakes people make with the low leg shin check. Alright guys, like I said in the introduction, today we're going to look at the shin check and the most common mistakes, the 4 most common mistakes that people make when shin checking. Of course, I'm joined today by Robert Mangillo. We affectionately call him Spazzy, and we're going to go ahead and look at the shin check. First thing we have to understand is the round kick, the target, where it goes, why it goes there, the idea behind it. So if we're here, we're in our fight stance. Robert wants to use the bottom 1/4 of his shin to connect onto the soft tissue of my leg. That looks like this. Now, this is very important for you to understand at home, something I don't think we talk about enough. We're here, he kicks my leg. Again, harder. Again, harder, harder. Harder. Again. All right, time. So now my leg is starting to hurt. What kick was it that made my leg hurt? It's not the last kick. It's the cumulative effect of all of the kicks. When he's kicking my leg, he has to make sure he's dialing in to the same spot over and over and over again. That's why for him, for Robert, his most important thing is he's learning target acquisition. How do I take my kick regardless of the position? We're here, we're moving around, he kicks my leg. Cool, we're here, he kicks my leg. Every time he needs to dial into that same spot where it starts to hurt. Because if he kicks here, if he kicks up here, if he kicks here, if he kicks there, he's not getting the cumulative effect of damage. So that's the round kick. That's what you have to understand about that. How do we shin check? So what I want to do when he's kicking, again, he's kicking this area with the bottom 1/4 of his shin. I want to use the higher part of my shin, my tibia tuberosity right here, the bony protrusion of my tibia, or my knee itself, to connect on the low part of his foot, his ankle, or his shin. I don't want to go low shin to low shin. I want to go high on my shin to low on his shin. I want to destroy his ankle. So if we're here, we're in our fight stance. He kicks my leg. Great. Again. Cool. I'm here. I connect the bottom of his shin to the top of my shin. Again, he kicks my leg. Again. Again, there, again, there, again. So that's what it looks like. Again, I'm using the top of my shin on the low bottom part of his shin. That's really, really important. When I first started doing this, I thought that I would connect the low part of my shin on the low part of his shin. No, that is not going to work. Another question that we get a lot, we're going to clear up right now. How do I make it not hurt anymore? It's always gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt forever, okay? You just don't mind it as much if you do it 1,000 times. Yes, kicking the bag 200 times a day. Yes, running. Yes, plyometric exercise is gonna make your shin harder, stronger, better. It's still gonna hurt. It always hurts, okay? You just don't mind it as much. You get used to it. As we talked about in the video, there are 4 common mistakes that people make when low leg shin checking. 1, we're here, we're in our fight stance, and when I shin check, instead of shin checking by facing the force, I shin check forward. And it scoops me out, or worse, he kicks the side of my legs, right? I'm trying to put the bone on his bone. If he's still kicking me in the side of the legs, good, I got it, I don't have it. I have to face the force. When I'm here and I'm in my fight stance, I turn to face the force. My hands are up, he kicks, I turn to face the force. If I'm just standing in front of him when he kicks, no, that doesn't work. So mistake 1, I'm not facing the force. Mistake 2, I have to create a barrier, a wall for him to run his leg into. If I'm just putting my leg up and there's nothing behind it, he's gonna kick through it. So if we're here, kicks, it didn't help. Even though I put my leg up, he was able to power through it. When you put your leg up, you need to put your leg up. You flex your hip into it. I'm here, I face the force here. I'm creating a wall that he can't kick through. You know, you're creating a pendulum. You're not creating a wall. Common mistake 3, losing my balance. This is really important in Thailand. Maybe not as important in the United States, but remember, fighting is about balance and stability. When I shin check, even if I shin check successfully, if it wobbles me or it affects my balance, that looks bad in the eyes of the judges, it might look bad in the audience, and when I'm wobbled or I'm off balance, he is ahead of me now. He can now manipulate my balance. So again, we're here, he kicks me, cool. I shin check and it like knocks me off balance. Or here, cool, he kicks me, I shin check and it like takes a moment for me to recover. I can't allow my balance to be affected. Mistake 4 that I see a lot of people make is they drop their foot. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this is an opinion. This is an opinion, but it is my opinion. So take it for what you think it's worth. When I'm here and I shin check, I wanna pull my toes to my knee. I'm up, I pull my toes to my knee. So I see a lot of guys shin check with their foot down. To me, my foot's not as stable, my leg's not as stable when I do that. When I pull my toes to my knee, my anterior tib, the muscle that sits in front of my tibia contracts, so it flexes, right? Here and he kicks, I want my toes up. I want my toes faced up towards the target. I don't want my foot like this, because for me, when he kicks, this is gonna be easier for him to kick through. But that's my opinion, okay? So number 4, take it or leave it. Write in the comments what you think. Should the foot be completely flexed? Should I be here, the foot's flexed? Or does it not matter? Can the toes be down? That's an opinion piece, and I wanna know what you think about that. Oh, all right guys, one last thing. So I'm giving you a little bonus that I wanna include here. And inevitably someone's gonna say this. So when I was first taught to shin check, I would do like a full body shield where my head, everything's connected. I'm here, I'm in my fight stance, I connect everything. Again, we're moving, I'm in my fight stance, I connect everything together. What I'm talking about in this video is not that. I have a guy who over and over again is destroying my leg. I'm getting annoyed by him kicking my leg. I don't need to do this because I know where he's kicking. In this case, he's just kicking over and over again. He's scoring right here, scoring right there. All I want to do is I want to connect that bony high point of my leg to his ankle. Now, if he's kicking all over the place, yes, then maybe I might decide to start shin checking high or doing a high total body shield. That's something different. We're talking about I'm moving around with a guy and he just keeps making me pay. Oh, I didn't like that. So I start to say, well, fuck it. You know, you're gonna eat my knee every time. And my goal is that he stops kicking my leg because I hurt him. All right, guys, thank you so much. If this is something that you're interested in, please like, comment, subscribe. Please write in the comments what you think of the video. If you love it, you hate it, go ahead, leave it down there. I try to read every comment and not get really upset about all of them, but hey, I do what I do. All right, have fun, guys. Thank you so much. Good night.